Hi friends! Today I'm talking about lard. So I got my pork share, as you saw in the last video, and along with my pork share came this 7-pound bag of pork fat. And what that means is I got the leftover material from after you've butchered the meat from the pig. There's skin and fat, and the two go together. And in order to make lard, which you can use for baking and frying, you have to be able to remove the skin, cube the fat, render it down into a liquid, and then skim the top of any debris. And from that, you let it solidify into a lard that you can use for baking and frying, and it becomes like less of a piggy taste, for lack of a better term. So I'm showing you what my process is here in the kitchen. Right now I've got the last of my pork fat here. So that's the skin part, right? It's been shaved and butchered down, and I've cut it into pieces that I'm able to butcher from. And right here, I'm starting to cut the skin away from the fat. And as I do this, and this is the last piece here, I kind of cube it into these, I don't know, quarter-size pieces here. This is what's left over from everything else that I've done. And in my oven, I've taken roasters, and that's what I've got going on right now. It's at a low temp, around 170. I think I have it up to like 200 right now, just to get things moving for time management. I put 2 pans versus 1, just to spread it out a little bit and get it going a little faster. But you can see they're kind of starting to render down. And as they render down and whatever debris starts to come to the top, you can kind of skim that off to get it a little bit cleaner. And in the end, you're left with lard. So wonderful pie crusts, whatever you want to bake, frying potato chips that taste delicious in pork fat. And this is what I have left over from last year. This is my lard, mason jars. I usually put it in mason jars to cool, and then you can refrigerate it. And it lasts for a really, really long time. So the lard is just this lovely stuff. Some people make soaps, lotions out of it. I use it for cooking and baking, and it's delicious. It's great for vitamin D. It's not processed, so you're not worrying about these trans fats and all this other junk that you use when you use different types of vegetable oils. It's coming straight from the animal. You're using everything that you can in gratitude towards the animal in that kind of higher sense. And it's healthy for you if you look at it in terms of the vitamins that you can get from animal fats. So there you have it. Pork fat into lard. Enjoy.